Yo, what's good, my people? Whoa. Know what I'm saying? Yes, I've been in South America for over 3 years, and here what's changed. Here's what living in another country outside of the US taught me for 3 years. And let's dive into this shit. So, first things first, obviously the food is way better, it's cleaner, tastes better. I feel like I could eat more and not even get fat because like for example, like today, or my diet recently has been like plantains, it's been potatoes, meats, eggs, water, and I'm fucking taking 2 shits a day, and I'm literally starving, and it feels like I'm eating a lot, and I can fucking eat some more. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, because the food is clean, your body's digesting it quicker, is absorbing it faster, and that's why instead of like being in the U.S. where you can still eat chicken, rice, the healthy shit, but they spray that shit with pesticides, all this shit to make it last longer for bugs and all this bullshit, and the food is way better, and the lifestyle as well. Obviously, the people are way better as far as like socializing, as far as like connecting. But obviously, as some parts are third worlds, and like you're not gonna get to meet people that are very, very high level, or meet people that are very, they got something to offer. If you're a high level guy, but obviously there is people out there, but it's more rare than the U.S. But the U.S. is the same shit unless you go to like a major city like New York or Miami or L.A. or somewhere. There's a bigger pond, obviously, but it's that's not what I'm here for. I didn't come to South America to meet high level people. I came here to fucking enjoy life and see how is it living out here making U.S. dollars and not having to listen to no fucking boss and just travel wherever the fuck I want and live however the fuck I want without nobody telling me do this and that. And obviously, if I don't work, I don't make money. If I don't make money, I got to get back into a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But so I've been out here for 3 years. 2 years, almost 2 years in Colombia, a couple months in Brazil, Ecuador, Peru, Mexico. Well, I lived in Mexico for fucking 10 years, but Peru, Argentina. And believe it or not, there's some places like Ecuador, for example, that people are very, very cold. Like they're kind of awkward to talk to, or I don't know. It might just be me, but like today, because I'm actually in Ecuador right now. But today, like I had this interaction with this one person, and I mean it was just normal. And then I asked her like, where this at, and then she like pointed over there, and it kind of got awkward and shit. And then I left the gym, and I was like, yo, have a good day. And then she kind of like, I just kind of saw her looking, and then she, oh, have a good day. Like, it was just fucking awkward, but that wasn't it, just her. But like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is the same way. Obviously, not every country is the same. But it is what it is. We gotta move on. But because I know a lot of you guys are like, man, it's like the warm, everybody's cool, nice. Yeah, they're nice. Every country I've been to, they're nice, but they have their ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to pop this fucking pimple. But anyways, I left. The guys that know, if you guys don't know me, whoever's watching this, like I'm from Atlanta. I lived there for 14 years, and then I literally took the risk, sold everything I had, quit my 9 to 5, sold my truck, my couch, my bed, everything that I own. But I would say the only thing that people bought from me were like my clothes and my truck, but I had to throw away the furniture, the couch and shit because nobody wanted to buy it, and I had to fucking leave. Because my buddy offered me a deal in Miami, so I moved in with him. I just brought my luggage, clothes, shoes, and my fucking laptop, my iPhone, and I just took the risk. Like, I'll just figure it out. And then I lived in Miami for 6 to 8 months. And then I went to Houston with my buddy for 2 months. And then that's where me and my friend, we decided to move to Colombia. And obviously I wanted to go there and get more tattoos because at the time I only had 2 of my sleeves, my neck, my back, and my knees and below my knees. And then I wanted to get pretty much my whole, I wasn't even planning on getting my whole body, now that I think about it. Like I wanted to go back and finish one of my legs because I booked a session for my legs. And then I ended up doing the other side of the legs. And then at the time I was like, man, I need to fuck let's do the ribs. Did both of the ribs. I even did the head. I wasn't even thinking. I didn't even plan this shit. I just went with the flow. And also I didn't even plan to live in Colombia for 2 years. I just went there and see what happens. And obviously I was making money. I was doing online coaching. For the guys that don't know what I do, I coach men how to get in shape, how to better the mindset, have a better lifestyle, and overall, control their mind, become the best version of themselves. Because I wasn't the best version of myself. And the things that changed me were obviously fitness, my mindset, God, and my habits. But anyways, back to the video. So, yeah, I literally went to Colombia and ended up living there for fucking almost 2 years. without even like planning this shit out. Like I wasn't like, yo, I'm going to Colombia and I'm gonna live for 2 years. Like I literally went in there and I was like, man, so let's live there for 3 months and see what fucking happens. Ended up extending my stay to 6 months. Then I had to leave to Ecuador. Well, I had to leave Colombia because my shit expired. And then I went to Ecuador for a month, 2 months. And then I came back. And then I got the nomad visa. And then I stayed for a year and it was amazing. But yeah, it's crazy. Like I didn't even realize everything I just like went with the flow. Like I had no plan. The same shit with this. I have no plan. Like, I mean, obviously it's good to have a plan, but like I'm not like thinking about like I need to do this. Like I'm finding the solution in the moment. Like I'm present. I'm living present, and whatever happens, okay, let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And instead of like wasting all my fucking thinking into like, man, I'm playing this out, overthink the situation, make sure I get there in time to like not fucking being present. Like I was present and like I did whatever the fuck I had to do to stay in Colombia. And yeah, then I went to Brazil as well, went to other countries, and every country was welcoming, warm. I mean, recently I was going back to Brazil, but I got fucking screwed because now in 2026 you need a visa to get in. And last year I went without a visa, and I should have done my research. I should have looked up like what do you need a visa in Brazil before I fucking booked my flight, booked my Airbnb, and I literally just wasted like over $1,500, and I literally just got reimbursed $100 back and got some points for a fucking flight. But anyways, I learned my lesson, or I could have just been like, oh my God, like why me? Like I would have tried to like cry, talk on the phone, like, yo, please give me my money back. Like I was like, man, whatever, fucking lesson learned, move on. What's the next solution? Like what do we gotta do in the moment since we can't go there? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. But back to the video, or to the title, that is just going with the flow. Literally. And my life has been amazing out here. Like I said, food is amazing. I'm locked in. Obviously my first couple months, weeks in Colombia, I was even like later, like 6 months ago, I was still fighting demons about women. Like it's a fucking battle, but obviously the less you consume it, the less you swipe on fucking dating apps or girls and shit. Like the less is in your mind. And obviously if you're fucking busy as shit, the less is in your way. You know what I'm saying? You're not like trying to slide and like, because the only way you could do that shit is if you're fucking bored. Like most people do that shit when they're bored. But, and also that's why I'm doing a video like this. Because if I wasn't doing a video like this, I would fucking be on my phone trying to swipe or whatever. Like my demons or the world would just try to get you and just fucking distract you from your purpose. And yeah, and and I remember this one thing my dad told me like a couple, like I want to say a year ago. He's like, "So what are you doing over there? Like, you don't have a job. Like, what are you doing over there?" Like, he thinks I'm just fucking eating cereal, bullshitting, talking to girls, fucking playing video games. Like, I'm just bullshitting. But it's crazy because nobody can relate. I mean, there's some people that can relate, but everybody in my family, everybody I know is working a fucking 9 to 5. And you tell them some shit like this, they're like, "Man, you have my dream life, man. I want to be like you, man." And well, how do you do this shit? Like, the way you do this shit, you get a fucking mentor and you fucking take the risk and you take the fucking action like I did. And obviously, you could fail. I fell a lot of times, but failing is better than not trying, because if you never try, you never know what the fuck could have happened. You could have failed or you could have made it happen. But if you fail, you know the failure, you know the steps you fell, and now you can move forward and not do that same shit again. Like the example I just gave out earlier, like Brazil. Now, whenever I go to a new country, I'm gonna make sure I fucking Google that shit before I fucking pay for the plane ticket and the Airbnb. And that was my lesson learned. Like literally. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You want to see more videos like this, I'll be dropping more videos on YouTube. Game, about my life, fitness, mindset, tattoos, whatever. If you guys ask, comment down below what videos you want to see from me. But I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy your week, fellas. Let's get it.